Hello, Internet. It is I, Malik Aaron, and welcome back to Box Office Predictions. Today we're going to be talking about Mack and Rita. So, as usual, we're going to be going over the pros and cons. So, let's get to it. Pros? Oh, this is a struggle. Um, Competition is light. I mentioned this in the fall prediction video where every movie that's out right now is like super old, be a we either by like a few weeks, few months. So yeah, like there's no competition really there. Then the competition coming up is also really weak. It will continue to be weak until at least October when like Halloween ends and Black Adam come out. That should stop the decline. But yeah, like until those movies come out, competition is going to be very light. So competition now, competition in the future won't be a problem. So that's a pro. That's it. That is literally that is all I can say when it comes to pros. And that's barely a pro. That's just like circumstances. All right, so cons. There's quite a bit here. I mean, first of all, the plot of this movie, like everything here, it's just this doesn't seem theatrical at all. Like it doesn't seem like an event. It doesn't seem like something you would pay money to watch. It's I mean the plot when like a 30-year-old Mac Martin, she becomes a 70-year-old like out of nowhere and then like this is literally the plot of like 13 going on 30. This is that. This is literally that except a little more extreme. Like more like 30 going on 70. Like it's just the same thing, so it's not even original. And look, I know originality is hard these days, but like come on, try harder. Just try harder. So yeah, this movie feels like a complete non-event. Its premise is very ultra familiar. Yeah, just why? Just a complete it's complete non-event status. I would consider that to be a con. Another con is that this movie has no advertising. I haven't seen a single YouTube ad for this. I've seen nothing. I've seen ads for Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. I've seen ads for Bullet Train. I've seen ads for Beast. I think I saw an ad for The Invitation. I've seen nothing out of this. I've seen Squat. I've seen nothing. So that's a sign of disaster. So that's a con. Severe lack of advertising. And another con is that apparently this movie it's bad. Its Rotten Tomatoes score is really not good. I'm looking at this off screen again. 26%. Yeah, that's well 27%. It went up a percentage. But yeah, that's not good at all. That does not make people go to the theater. Although we've had critic proof movies before in the form of Jurassic World Dominion and Where the Crawdads Sing. Both of those had low reviews, but they both did really well financially. The difference is people actually were somewhat excited about those movies. Nobody is excited about this. So bad reviews con. Um I think that well I guess I might as well mention just like the whole god. This movie is just like the thumbnail I made for this movie is like it really just tells you just how much I don't like this whole trope of haha old people funny. Like it's so lazy and like the jokes are so easy and tired. Ugh, I just hate. I low key hate movies like this. So just want to mention that. But anywho, all right. So opening weekend, I don't have preview numbers to work off of. Even if this had previews, I imagine they'd be like maybe 5 digits. But I'm gonna say, well, I guess I might as well mention it's a theaters. I forgot to mention that it's not opening super wide, just like Bodies, Bodies, Bodies in fall. Apparently, it's at trying to find it. It's at like one like 1900 theaters apparently. So that's not great. So because of that, opening weekend, $1 million. That's what I'm going with. $1 million, maybe higher, maybe lower. $1 million. That's what I'm sticking with. It's total 2-3 million, I think, and that's just it. So that was Mack and Rita, and boy, that was just depressing to talk about this weekend. Absolute just nothingness, with the exception of bodies, bodies, bodies. So next week, I covered two movies that are infinitely more interesting than anything I talked about this week. I cover Beast, which definitely has sleeper hit potential. I can see that happening. Okay? I'm not going to write it off. I think it has potential. And then Dragon Ball Super Superhero, I mean, that should have a good opening weekend, judging by how other anime movies have done, judging by how Dragon Ball Super Broly did 3 years ago. So, yeah, that should be an interesting weekend. Then after that, I talk about The Invitation and 3,000 Years of Longing, and then that'll be it. That will be it. So, yeah. Yeah. Anywho, yeah, that's it. That's all. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, turn notifications, share the whole drill. Want to check out more videos like this? I got playlists on the homepage of all previous prediction videos I made this year. Covered like all the big blockbusters and the not blockbusters. Movies like Fall and trying to think of the other ones I've done. The Outfit, Infinite Storm, Vengeance, Miss Harris Goes to Paris, Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. Yeah, all Mr. Malcolm's List, a bunch of like smaller movies that were never going to be big hits anyway. So I covered all of them. So if you want to watch any of those videos, you can go right ahead. There's also what else? Yeah, box office, not box, the canceled series, where I go over all the movies that were supposed to come out but didn't. Never covered Mack and Rita once, so there's that. And what else? Oh yeah, today was probably tonight. Technically, but by the time I upload, it'll be like tomorrow. I have like episode 148 I have to do because Kung Fu Panda 4 got announced, and I saw that and I was like, well, I gotta talk about that now. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And the most recent cancel episode I made was 147, where I talked about the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 getting a release date, which made me so damn happy. And also a Smurfs movie, but no one cares about that. So currently made 147 episodes of canceled up to this point, soon to be 148 in due time. So if you want to watch any of the past 147 episodes, go right ahead, binge it from beginning to now. Go do it. I highly encourage it. So go do it. There's also box office recaps where I go over the box office results for a particular month. August recap will come out after Labor Day weekend. And then after that, I will do my two-part summer recap. Well, I'll talk about the winners and losers of summer 2022. So it's 3 videos you can look out for that are on the horizon. So stay tuned for all of that. But if you want to watch any of the past recap videos I've done on the channel, you can go right ahead. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I am out. Goodbye.